Hello everyone, welcome back to Warhammer 40,000 Sanctus Reach, playing Space Wolf campaigns. I am DisturbingPuppet. So we're just going to continue from where we left off last time. I think we have a story mission next, so hopefully it doesn't take forever. We'll see. So far the game really hasn't been that difficult, but sometimes the missions take a while. So just looking at it, looked like Twitch had some kind of weird update, and it, I don't know, first like, is this really Twitch, or is this a fake website pretending to be Twitch? What's going on here? Alright, we'll get to see this again. I'll just click on this and go. Well, I'm basically taking a break to do this from being crazy. I'm losing sanity. My sanity points have been depleted. Alright, we have enemy enforcements are en route. Heavy support, artillery, that's not great. Enemy reinforcements. So where are we? It's not showing where we're at. Warwick vehicles bring reinforcements from across the island. More of Krumpa's Killicans emerge from the city. Fleeing Gretchen escaping from Crom's assault find themselves being herded into an improvised counterattack. Unable to keep up with the Bloodclaws and Wolfguard, the Dreadnoughts fall back to the rear and soon find themselves surrounded. Hengist Ironaxe leads the surviving Grey Hunters on a punishing quick march to inform Crom of Gruk's whereabouts and the loss of the Thunderhawk. Capture and hold the victory points. Forces with the most victory points at the end of turn 23. So this could go quite a long time. We'll see. Hopefully not a massive. I usually end up killing off all the units and winning that way. Okay, I can kind of see. It's like I can't actually zoom in on this screen, at least not that I'm aware of. Zooming on the mouse does nothing. Goggles, they do nothing. So we've got, looks like some Space Wolves here, here, and here. Looks like artillery or something there. I'm not sure what that is. Anyway, we'll get to selection. Kind of an open city map, a lot of little bunkers and stuff. Well, I am definitely taking the artillery, that's for sure. Can I look at the map now? Yeah, let's just look around a little bit. Does look pretty open. A few towers and walls here and there. I can't see where the objectives are at this point. Sometimes in the story missions I can redeploy stuff, and other times I can't, so I'm not sure if I'll actually get a chance to redeploy here. Well, we'll find out. Looks like I already have some units selected. Yeah. Alright, we definitely want the Whirlwind. We're at 4,500 points we can take. Let's definitely grab you. Artillery is great. Let's see. Let's grab my Heavy Bolters. Let's take my Terminators with Storm Bolters. Let's grab all of them, just because. Might take the Heavy Flamers. I'll probably want some Bikers to scout. I only have a couple squads of my units of bolters, which kind of sucks, but we'll grab them. Yeah, missing a lot of just my regular Marines with bolters. Alright, still 2480 here, quite a bit. I'm looking at the name. Skildifer. Skildifer? Skildifer. Something like that. Sure, why not? Just a regular Terminator with a Thunderhammer. Okay. It's kind of hard getting them into range. Let's take some Dreadnoughts, because we've got some long range with them. The Venerable Dreadnought just has a Power Axe and a Stormbolter, which isn't that useful against heavy targets, but could be against infantry. We do have the Thunderhammers we could take. The Land Speeders are kind of what I'm looking at. Maybe the Terminators with heavy armor, or heavy flamers as well. I probably should grab a couple bike squads. You've got a couple level ups. Do you have Stasis Grenade? Okay. Maybe we should take the lower guys and see if we can level them up. You've got Seeker ammo, and it switches out. A lot of times when I try to look at stuff, it ends up switching. Smoke Grenade could potentially be useful. Let's grab you. That's a Melta, I think. That's a Scare. You've got the Seeker ammo, so let's take you for scouting. I'm tempted to just grab all the land speeders because they're really good for hit and runs. We're kind of taking kind of a harder force here. The heavy flamer terminators are very tempting. 260. You have a little hard to get them into position, but other than that, not too bad. We could grab more bikers instead. Picking the army for me is like a big part of the strategy about what I'm doing. I'm already thinking about how I'm going to do things and what I'm going to do when I'm picking the units that I'm going to take. I'm not sure if that's just me. Probably not. Points values are so high for the Terminators, even with the heavy flamers. Maybe we'll grab one. So that leaves me 200. Can I get a couple units for 200? Probably not. Unless I want Blood Claws. I'd like to grab a biker and something else. But I don't have enough. Or we could grab a couple Blood Claws. Or we can take my Meltaguns, but they're really short range is the only real problem with these. I did say the Killicans, so there are probably going to be a lot of Killicans. So potentially that's helpful, maybe. What do we want? Yeah, let's just grab the Meltaguns, I guess. So I actually have an exact force for this. So let's see if it'll actually let me redeploy or not.
Drake Slayers, attack!
Apparently not.
Crush, burn, kill.
Alright. I guess we get the first action for once. I'm just going to take a quick picture here of my little force. Stuff for the thumbnails, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, so I think as I was saying before, I'm going insane. So basically, people who've been watching my stuff know that I had a leak in my apartment for like 19 days, and had mold and stuff everywhere now, and bugs popping up, which is super awesome. And now they're finally actually doing some fixes, but basically all they're really doing is tearing off the wallpaper and then just wallpapering over the mold, which is really stupid. They even have a light fixture that literally had like gallons of water pour through it, and they just were like, yeah, it still works, just put it back on there. Oh, it's covered in mold, yeah, just scrape some off, just put it back in the ceiling, that's fine. I swear. So on top of that, then dealing with the bugs and stuff, and then freaking out about bugs, and like I'm trying to sleep at night, and all I can think about is, yeah, there are bugs crawling around inside my books and stuff that were on the bookshelf, and it's just my brain goes to insane places when all I want to do is sleep. It just won't let me. But that's my life. Alright, who do we have where? I don't even know who's where because I didn't get a chance to redeploy. We do have an objective right in front of us here. We've got an objective a little bit in front of us here, kind of open. There might be some kind of... There's towers here, but I can't tell if there's a wall there or not. And then we've got one further out that way. I usually kind of set things up with scouting forces and then people I plan to use to take specific objectives. I really should find my flamers. Okay, flamers are there. Alright, let's do a little scouting here. I'm zoomed way out so I can spot stuff. Let's go a little further. Okay, you guys are the ones with smoke grenades. We're still not seeing anything. We can kind of go bit by bit like this if we want, which isn't a terrible idea. How about you stay there for now? My flamers, let's just get them up as much as we can. I don't get a reaction shot with these guys, so if something does suddenly show up, I'm not going to get a chance to shoot with them. But on my turn, I can try to position them to just burn the crap out of everything. Meltaguns are up here. Bolters, okay, you guys have increased armor, ability to heal, Tempest ammo, which is good at wiping out units, and frag grenade. Let's get you on the move. You're going to be good at wiping out infantry. Looking ahead. is that? This looks like a mine or something. The orcs laying mines? No, it's a rock. That's as complicated as the orcs get. We'll hit rocks here. Alright, Terminators, let's just move in on the objective. Crom, what do you have? Crom. So we can rally units, giving morale to nearby units. Got mastercrafted weapons, so we're going to do more damage with our bolt pistol. Conversion field, 30% chance to ignore ranged attacks. Triple melee attack. Tempest ammo, so actually a little bit more effective than it should be. And Stalker scope, extra range and accuracy. So he's not terrible at range, but he's definitely much more of a close combat guy. Facing doesn't matter quite so much with bolt pistols, he'll shoot wherever. Let's park you guys. The melting guns seem to be a pretty big target for the orcs. So try to keep them in some kind of cover. I hope stuff doesn't show up out here. Unfortunately, my dreadnoughts are all the way back here, which is really bad because they're quite slow. Let's send you out this way. Try to link up with this unit here. These are my other bolters. These guys actually have anti-armor rounds. Far enough back, we'll just put them down kind of an alleyway here, so if something shows up, we should take shots. Our range isn't that far. That's one thing in this game, I do kind of feel like the ranges should be a little longer than they are. And this force is a little bit weak. Let's head that way. Try to have a dreadnought on each side. So here the objective is more towards the center. And there's one way back there. So let's take a little bit of a look. Go kind of straight here. Nothing. Nothing. Let's hide behind the pipe here. Check that direction. Looks clear. So let's reposition everybody that way. Bjork! You have the Wolf Amulet. 15% chance to ignore damage from ranged weapons, anti-tank ammo, but you just... well, you got a Stormbolter, that's okay. Wolf Rage. Units regain morale when I kill stuff in close combat. Okay, let's get the Terminators out here. Just go as far as we can, because they're a little slow. End up blocking. Got my heavy bolters. But you guys, for now, let's look this way in case anything comes there. And we'll try to filter through here. Don't have a good line that I can take with my heavy bolters, so maybe we'll just park them for now out of the way. Same here, we'll just sort of move up as we can. So we'll try to link up these two units with that force. Let's spread out the land speeders a little bit. Let's take some height. In case something shows up, we might be able to get some shots off. The land speeders are pretty good at taking out heavier targets as well, especially if they have the mastercrafted weapons like this. They do quite a bit more damage. Let's just head out straight. Staying up high. We're a little bit exposed. They could take shots at us, but I think we'll be far enough away that at least immediately they're not going to be able to hit us with anything. No sign of any orcs. I'm assuming just a massive tide is going to come at us. Just move the artillery up the center. I wish I had another one. That's about all I can really do. Let me quickly save it here before anything crazy happens. Alright, let's give the orcs our chance to advance. See if we spot anybody. There's some orcs. There's that Tempest ammo, instant kill. Instead of it hitting people and only doing damage to the ones it hits directly, it sort of hits everyone with the same amount of force, which makes a huge difference, it seems like. Oh, that's not great. Didn't get any shots off there with our Terminators either. Oh, there's orcs behind us. Well, that's not great. That I was not expecting. Okay, the land speeders might be moving back. Got the artillery too. We can just bombard one side with artillery. Is that a weird boy? No, run herd. Okay. We've got heavy flamers on the dreadnoughts too, which can do pretty good damage against clumps of infantry. If we can position them well. There we go, there's some shots. Yeah, they barely survived. The Stormbolters on the Terminators are pretty effective at wiping stuff out, which is pretty cool. The Battle Wagon being there is not something I'm super happy about, though. Alright, so, yeah. Maybe we should deal with our rear here first. Who do we want to throw artillery at? The Runt Herd. Boys. Or this nice cluster. It's not a lot. I think we can flame them pretty effectively. They are clumped up better, though. I do have the Marine on this side as well. Yeah, this turn, let's go over here. We'll go for the unit in the center, the Burna Boys. Just see how effective we get it. Well, we killed some stuff. Who survived? Burna Boys and Slugga, like one Slugga and maybe one Burna left. Nice, nice, nice. I still do have a Stormbolter that will take an action if units move in, so let's actually rotate this way in case they want to come at us. There's less stuff over here. Let's see. Let's try to position... Is that hitting both of those guys? I think so. Let's flame those two. We should finish them off. Or not. We did 6 damage to him. Wow. And let's flame the Gretchen. Did a little bit to him as well. Yeah, they're almost all dead, which is good. And the Burnas probably can't do a whole lot to my Dreadnought, hopefully. But I'm still kind of zoomed way out here. It's a little hard to see them, actually, on the hills. Seems a little darker than it was before. Alright, here, let's try to get the Marines in some kind of position to get a shot off. Let's see. Might want to just take the position here and see what I can shoot. Gonna kind of ignore the Gretchen. Not terrible. face in that direction, that's fine. How can we position you? Can't see the runt herd. I don't think I can really get in a good position to flame without taking some shots. Even from here, I don't think I can necessarily hit this line. Let's find out. Take a tiny bit of damage, if any. Okay, we can't get them. Yeah, let's go ahead and flame them. That's about it. Yeah, I'll just flame those guys some more. Thought we'd kill off the Gretchen at least, but not quite. Sort of in the way for my own unit to take a shot here, unfortunately. It's quite a bit coming at me there, which I wasn't expecting. Alright, let's have the bikes check this out a little bit. Well, we do have orcs right on top of the objective, almost. I do have seeker ammo with these guys, so if we take some shots, it makes those enemies more likely to get hit. So let's put some into you. And maybe we'll try to hit a unit out here as well. See anybody? Just the guys in the back. That's too bad. Okay, shooting. We'll stay there for now. I might move them out of that position, kind of see how it goes. Can you get into close combat? Yes, you can. Probably don't need to. Got my flamers here. Can't make it to the other side, so let's just flame these guys. Well, we didn't kill them off. Thought we would. Almost did. Who can finish them off? Let's see if we can get a shot from here. Yeah, it's kind of a waste with the multi-guns. Exploded. I'll move you facing that way. Let's get some Terminator shots going here. Just shoot these guys to pieces. Yeah, 120% to hit. Close up, we'll just chew them apart. That's one down. I might try to throw you into close combat. We'll take our shots first, though. Who else can we move? Bikers, let's just grab that. And move, and we'll take some shots. It's really dark here on the map. It's kind of hard to see the orcs a little bit. Okay, I do have a smoke bomb. Don't think I really need to use that at this point. Let's just pull back with scouts a little bit. Okay, I can get them up into a firing position. Might block my movement, though, to get through. Just I'm thinking just throw Crom right into close combat here, just chop orcs to pieces. It does kind of put him out all by himself, which might not be a great idea. Let's see what the Marines can do here first. We'll make a decision after that. Go for the guys in the back. We might hit both. Well, that was effective. Okay, I guess we don't need to go into close combat. Yeah, they have been dealt with. Okay. Didn't even need to use Crom at all. I don't get an overwatch or reaction shot with the heavy flamers, so I could just park right in front of them and maybe get a shot down if anything else comes this way. It's just a bolt pistol, so I don't have much range, and the multi-guns don't have much range either. But if anything comes, we can try to charge into it for close combat next time. Objective out there. Alright, what else we got? Still my land speeders I don't want to forget about. Not super happy about this force here on my flank. Where can I get you guys? Get the heavy bolters involved. We are less effective at long range with all of our units, but that seemed less than it should have been. They are knobs, though. They can take a lot of damage. You're doing over 100. These are all knobs here, clustered up. The knobs actually can take a pretty impressive amount of firepower. They're not even in mega armor or anything. Let's throw my Terminators at them. It seems like an appropriate response. There's a few more losses. Finally got them almost whittled down. So this squad, I'm actually going to move you back a little bit, and we will check forward. Try to murder some stuff with the land speeders. I don't have targets out here on the right, so I might send everybody in on the center, or we might go after the left here, if I can reach. Bjork, you do have armor piercing. That's something, anyway. Got Slug is almost dead. We've got Blast is almost dead. We're not going to do a whole lot to the Battle Wagon. We've got a good chance to hit, but damage potential is very low. We could try to get in to punch it, but we can't quite make it this turn. On the side is blocked. I didn't notice that. So I guess we'll just go for the Gretchen here first. Chance to hit's pretty low, actually. What do I want to do? Alright, let's just step out. Try to get some better targets. Boys or boys. Go for the ones in the back. We'll hit both that way. Hopefully. Yeah. Killed them. Shoot them to pieces. Another one down. We're kind of stuck out in the open, though, now. Yeah, I think we'll definitely want to send our land speeders there if we can to try to help out. The battle wagon is a bit more of a priority for me than the infantry, though. Although they can do pretty good damage in close combat if they get close. Let's see if I can get a shot at the battle wagon from here. Yeah, we can. That was pretty decent, even though it said low. Because we've got the vengeance ammo. Nice, we might be able to blow him up with the land speeder then. Alright, who's my closest land speeder? Actually, let's try the middle. Where can you get to? Let's see what we can hit from here. Just the orcs. Orcs everywhere! Alright, let's just shoot these guys up then. Okay, that's it. And I've got no more targets, right? Can't see anybody else. We also can't move. So for now, that's probably an okay angle to cover. Let's see if we can hit the battle wagon and finish it off. Hoping I can see him here. Just looking around for any other enemies that might have popped up.
It's just a scratch, boss.
Yeah, probably not enough to kill him. Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh, that was guys inside, too. Did some damage to the Gretchen when it blew up. So the guys that were inside popped out, it looks like. Like some kind of horrific orc birth. And let's just have to face forward, I guess. Actually, it might be better. Yeah, forward's fine. Okay. You guys are covering the angle a little bit. Oh, now we've got a shot, actually. They popped out right in range.
He's dying.
Always good to double check. And yeah, we'll actually switch back to kind of looking up this way in case anything else comes down this little road of death. Alright, last land speeder. Probably can't make it to anything. Maybe the center we can get a shot somewhere. Yeah, should be able to. Let's see. I don't want to end up accidentally shooting my own guys. I also don't want to end up stuck in a bad position where I might get attacked. Let's try here. Okay, we can just see these guys in the front. This is really dark. I don't know why it's so dark. And then let's pull back. We'll have a reaction shot next turn. Maybe take a shot at something as it moves up. Have I used everybody? Yep, looks like it. Okay. Alright, so not bad progress. We grabbed one objective. We could potentially try to push there, but I know there's artillery somewhere if we go pushing in too far. I think we'll be okay here. We can use the artillery on this side next turn. Hopefully. And we'll see what shows up. It might just be just a massive horde just comes throwing itself right at us here. I hear killer cans. How come we didn't get a shot there? I thought my land speeder would have gotten a shot there. Yeah, they're going to close combat, maybe? Nope. There's a knob or a boss or something there. Knob. You're just shooting your own guys. And killing your own guys. Just have Killicans back there. Just making more Gretchen. Close combat, probably not a great choice. I didn't fight back though. No escape. No escape. Okay, they can get away. They're just Gretchen. Nobody cares. One herd's coming right in. I don't know what the Gretchen are doing. I think they're heading off the other way. Alright. Well, I think we'll throw artillery here, maybe at the runt herd. But first, I'd like to get away, but I can't really. Let's throw some flame out that way. So we try to target the runt herd with the artillery here, I think. Or at least kind of roughly. I don't want to hit my own dreadnought here if I can avoid it. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I hit my own dreadnought. Much damage. We've only taken a little bit. Alright. We're shaken, though. I did hit my own guy with artillery, so that's, yeah, not great. Runt herd is a little bit banged up. Might want to bring a land speeder back here to do some mop-up duty. Let's finish this guy off, just to clear up my dreadnought. Can I kill him with the frag grenade? Probably not. No. 2 points. That's nothing. It's a little better. Let's move the hull. There we go. Land speeder, and land speeder. Let's pull you back. Let's see if we can hit the runt herd and kill them off. Excellent. And what other targets do we have? Lots of Gretchen. There's like one orc boy right there. Let's go for the burners. I didn't really check the percentage before I clicked it. I figured it would be okay because we're high. It's only 10%. So that's kind of disappointing. Not sure since we're high if the Gretchen could like attack us in close combat. I don't know if they would go for that or not, but I guess we'll find out. Might get shot a lot though, which is not going to be good. I know some Gretchen escaped back here. Guess we could go looking for them, but I'm not that concerned about it. Protecting the objective is kind of what I'm looking at here. I'm not going to have any targets, really. So So just get ready if they want to come again. I really would like to link them up with my other units, but they're fairly slow, and we've got stuff coming after this objective, and I don't want to lose it. Didn't I have bikers over here? Where are my left bikers? Guess I must have moved them over. Alright, because you got the seeker ammo, so we took some shots at different things. Okay. These guys are pretty much toast. Let's throw some seeker ammo into the next knobs in the front. Looking at the guns they've got here. Heavy stubbers or something is what it looks like. And let's move out this way. Just trying to spot anything else that might be creeping around. Nothing else is coming this way on this side, so just hit these guys. And let's move back. Okay, we're going to move in. I'm just trying to mow these guys down without hitting my Terminators.
Do that again, git! Target!
Okay, not bad. And maybe we'll shift out a little bit. You guys can just stay put and just murder some units. Thanks. We'll let them come towards us. Leave them there, I think. A little bit further out, kind of blocking the way through if they want to try to get to my heavy bolters. So I could descend on them with a couple lane speeders. Let's just chase them down. Shoot them in the back like the heroes we are.
We's dying!
Nothing fair in war, especially not in the 41st millennium. It'd be like, war crime? War? Crime? What's a war crime? I might be able to get an angle with a shot from here. Yeah, just barely. It's pretty effective. Wow, killed them off. Nice. So that's fairly secure, but there's not really any objectives unless we go way in the back. Don't really have any targets for my heavy flamers here. I don't think I need to use my bikers there. We've got you guys who can just pop out, wreck these guys' day. Even being Knob, since we've got the Tempest ammo, yeah, just finish him off. Move up, so we maybe move diagonally through there, I'm not sure. What else do we want to do? I think we'll definitely throw the 2 land speeders in here just to chew these guys up a bit through that choke point. Could take a peek here. Nothing. Surprised we can't see further down here. Okay, that side's clear as well. So just hang out here for now. I don't think anything's going to take this from me. We've got this fairly well covered. Could shift Terminators over, but I am probably going to need them to take the objective out here if I want to go for it. So let's go ahead and do some hit and run here. Move in, take some shots, and move back. They survived. Got the Knob in the back. Let's go for him. More than half his health. Maybe the other one we can kill him off. And let's move into some kind of cover, maybe. Well, we could cover an angle somewhere. Yeah, let's go like here. If anything moves in this way, we can get a shot, hopefully. Not going too far away. Do the same, kind of go up high. There's dead Knob. This guy's almost dead. So we can start working on the next one. And back. Yeah, just soften everything up as it wants to come through here. That sounded like a weird stool reference or a laxative commercial. And just kind of kill them off as they come in, hopefully. So I would like to move towards this objective, but I'm worried we're going to find a bunch of stuff. I don't have any long-range weapons here. I have Tempest, Mastercrafted. Yeah, we can. I guess we can look around with you a little bit. I don't want to go too far just in case we do run into some stuff. Well, there's a kill-a-can. Well out of range. It's going to be out of range of you guys as well. The multi-gun range is really short. We'll kind of get in a position where maybe he can't see me, or maybe we'll tempt him over, and then maybe we can go into close combat with him. Let's move you guys over here as well. For now, anyway. Is that everybody? That's everybody. If it's one kill-a-can, maybe okay here, but if it's 2 or 3, we might have some problems. See if we can push in on this objective maybe for next time. Alright, let's let the orcs have their go. Well, we're in artillery range. That sucks. Just gonna make him angry. Wouldn't do that. They're not even going to try going through there now, apparently. Oh, that's not good. That's like 3 kilocans. That's really bad. Got another battle wagon. Still a lot of Gretchen back there. Flaming my lane speed. They're spreading out pretty good. I'll make my artillery a bit less useful. This one's actually a little tougher than the last few missions have been, which is what I was hoping. This is a problem. That is definitely a problem. Okay. I'd like to get some artillery on them, potentially. Instead of wasting it on Gretchen. Let's start heading that direction. If I move too far, I won't get any shots. So let's try to still have a shot at something, maybe. Maybe get a shot here. Nothing else. I don't think we're going to get a shot off this turn, though. Based on how far we've already moved, I'm not seeing any targeting reticules popping up. Oh, we do have one. What do you know? We can still get artillery off on you, Mr. Battle Wagon. Well, mostly the buggy. But we did a little bit to the wagon, too. Yeah, this is definitely a problem. What to do? Alright. You guys... We can take out these flamers. Good job. Cover that side. Where can you get to? You're actually kind of banged up. We can wipe out a couple weak units, so I guess we'll do that. Or not. Goodbye to the Gretchen. A bit of overkill. Let's see, I'd like to hit a few units if I can. So level up. What do we got? Mastercrafted weapons or afterburner? I'll take the mastercrafted weapons, I think. What do I already have? Mastercrafted weapons. Doesn't make sense. So if I take this, the game will probably crash. Since I already have mastercrafted weapons, I don't know why that's there. I guess we're kind of stuck with the afterburner then, which is not something I probably would ever use. Sacrifice attacks for more movement points. Alright, who do we want to hit? I think it's just Gretchen as the only choice. Wipe a unit out or hit a fresh unit. Go for you guys. I don't like the direction you're heading. What else can we do? Anything? Just kind of keep an eye on things. I guess let's aim that way if they want to head this direction. Get extra morale for killing stuff, but that's pretty close. Our morale's fine though, basically. At least right around here. Is there anybody left here stopping me from grabbing the objective? Doesn't look like it. I might want to shift you over, though, instead, and take shots. Can always have a land speeder grab it if we want to. Or bikers. That would kind of make more sense, probably. Ouch. There's a battle wagon right there. That's definitely not ideal. I'm not really going to do any damage here, but increased chance of hitting it. Seeker ammo. And let's just move out of the way. Might want to use my land speeders on that, then. The storm bolters aren't going to do that much. The heavy bolters probably won't do much either. Let's just murder these Gretchen. And you can keep an eye that way. Let's have you just head over as fast as you can. Try to link up here. Two land speeders might take out that battle wagon, maybe. But I might have to put myself in a bad position to do it. And of course, I still have all these. And you guys are really banged up. If I kill something in close combat, I do get some health back. I could risk taking some shots to run in there and punch some guys. Heavy flamers aren't going to do much of anything to them, but taking that many shots on the way might kill them anyway. Tempest ammo. Battle wagon still has a lot of health. I could try to just shoot both and maybe hit. Oh, that did basically nothing. Alright, probably should go for the infantry. 60%, or we can take out the buggy. Let's go for the buggy, I guess. He might try to rush around and grab objectives. So we can move back and kind of block the advance there. There's too many buggies coming at me here. Wagons. One there, one there. This one is already hurt. Maybe we should focus on the hurt one. Let's see what kind of damage we can do here. It wasn't terrible, but not great either. That was worse. And not what I wanted. You've actually got anti-tank ammo here, so yeah, let's try to finish him off with you. Just kind of right in the front, though. Good job. Good kill. Fresh knobs or hurt knobs? Let's go for the hurt knobs. Should wreck their morale a little bit. And let's just pull back a bit. Still might have a shot if they advance this way. Okay, well, could be better. Do have a shot from there. I guess we'll go for it. Might as well do something. Got no other targets. And you can park right on the objective. Maybe try to get into close combat range. But it might be disgorging a whole bunch of orcs here, so try to protect our objective we've got. We do have 3 of the 4, so as long as we hold on to it till the end, we're fine. I don't necessarily have to go grabbing the next one. We did get hit by artillery here, so they can see that far. What do I want to do? What do you have? Mastercrafted weapon, Tempest ammo. Triple melee attack. So I could actually absorb the shots with him and send him out first. Potentially. We could gang up on one of them. Or I could lock up a couple of them. I'm not sure how effective he's going to be. What's your penetration with that worm claw? Pierce is 100, so it's pretty good actually against armored targets. Yeah, let's take some shots and we'll hang up these 2. Good, conversion field, saved him. Now you're both bad. Let's go with that. That didn't do as much as I hoped. Yeah, that could have been a lot better. But if he wants to throw artillery at me, then the artillery will hit his own guys as well. We're now free, we can move out, so I could move in and try to get some shots off. I do have melt-a-bombs as well, which I've never used. Let's try them. I think we've got to be adjacent for that. Yeah, I have some melt-a-bombs. Oh, nice. Instant kill. Sweet. Didn't think it'd be that effective. I guess we'll take a shot. Well, that's some damage, but these guys are going to get hammered by the artillery probably. You can't make it into close combat, so we could go in there and do some punching, so let's do that as well. We did actually lose one of our Terminators. Smack. 90, that was a bit better. If we can kill a unit, we'll actually get some health back with this unit too. 22 was not nearly as good. Okay, that's okay. If I send these guys out, they might get hit by artillery as well. Their shots aren't going to do a whole lot. So I could just hold them back. So I think for now we'll just hold them back and guard this way if more orc units come this direction. I could try to get a flank shot or something here, potentially. See anything else? We see nothing. Just try to throw some extra damage in here. That wasn't too bad. I guess we're getting probably flank bonus there. We're a little bit exposed. Well, I think that'll have to do. I think that's everybody. Nope, it's not. Dreadnought back here. Yeah, we've had no more orcs have shown up from this side. Feels like a waste just leaving them here. It's got to be the main route right there to come in. So yeah, we can just leave you there, I think. Let's inch ahead and see if we spot anything. We do! Just peeked his head over the rise and got blown off by an autocannon. Alright, now it's everybody, I think. Yeah. Okay. So here I'm a little bit concerned about the artillery hitting us, but the multi-guns did a pretty good job. Multi-bomb taking out one of them, hurting the other. Okay, that I didn't want to see. Yeah, there are more orcs there on the side, kind of sneaking around. Ooh, took a bunch of damage there. He's probably going to dump a bunch of guys off now. How did you teleport through the building like that? I guess you probably had the movement to get around. There's some Gretchen showing up. I definitely feel like we're kind of surrounded, but we're holding them off. We'll try to move up and do some flaming here next turn. Okay, what can my artillery hit as well? That's the question. Probably want to go for this. I might want to do some scouting first before we decide what to hit the artillery. Bikers there. The bikers are up on the mountain. They actually just run in and grab the objective, probably. How's my health here with my guys? You are definitely hurt. That was not very effective. That was also not very effective. How about you guys? Punch him to death, please. Get some health back. 15. Okay, let's hit him with somebody else, and then maybe we can weaken him enough that then... grabbed your victory point. I want to kill him off with the Terminators. Shoot him in the back. Alright, that's a little bit better. He's got 6 health left, so this should kill him, and that'll give us some health. I think. That's the way it's supposed to work anyway. We can move, actually. Let's just... Well, let's try to kill him off first, then you won't have any view of where I move my units. Let's see if we can kill him off with you guys.
For us, the All-Father!
Maybe? Yeah, there we go. Grab another Melt-A-Bomb or Photon Flash Grenade. I guess we'll have another Melt-A-Bomb. So now we have 2. The grenades I can understand having multiples, but the other ones popping up multiple times seems like it's got to be a glitch. Let's just try to move. So he shouldn't have view of me, so I don't think he can throw his artillery at me. Probably. Just look. I don't see anything. I actually have all of the objectives. No, we don't. It says 4 of 4, so I was thinking... Capture and hold, victory points 4 of 4, so this just must be their like base, essentially. Like a bonus victory point of some kind. Alright. Killer Cans dealt with. Let's inch ahead with the artillery. So we can hit you now. Let's get my other bikers moving and see if we see any other targets. Well, you get shot if you move. Fine. Everything's fine. Sure, you've actually got anti-tank ammo, so let's take some shots. Be in the flank as well. A little bit. I think I might as well just go ahead and take the shot on the battle wagon. I do have vengeance ammo here with the artillery, so it should do a little bit better against armored targets. Did destroy the barricade, but we kind of made a new barricade. Alright, now we could do some scouting. Is there anything out here? Hiding behind the towers. Nope, okay. Still don't see anything. The artillery's got to be somewhere. I don't remember if it was back here or if it was further over to the right. I think it was further over to the right, but I could be wrong. It's just... Well, actually, let's have the Terminators move out. They can block the chokehold. You can just kind of hit and run a little bit, or scout and run, as the case may be. Let's move you up for some additional firepower. Hopefully not going to shoot her on guys in the back. Alright, let's advance you up, see if we get a shot. Or if we get shot.
Death to those who oppose your path.
Suck it. And the Emperor said, verily unto thee, suck it. Yeah, they're pretty good at blocking these access ways and roads and stuff. Quite tough. Alright, we still have you guys way back here. Let's take the mountain. It's just all Gretchen. Doesn't really even matter what I shoot at. Actually, let's go for the guys further back, because we can maybe flame the ones closer up. Can just soften up a couple units this time. Or, you know, whatever. I'll take Russian fire, that's fine. Go ahead and shoot at me. Take your best shot. Take it! I said take it! Okay, who are we hitting here? Couple. Can't hit these guys, unfortunately. Just flame right past them.
Run away!
That's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, we still have these same units. Just come back. We survived. Wow. It's like the toughest Gretchen in the universe. Well, he was the toughest Gretchen in the universe. I'm gonna try to surprise him, draw him in. Yeah, it's fine. You can come in. Come a little closer. A little closer. A little closer. Alright, let's see if I can hammer this buggy. I don't know if I even have any other targets to go after. So I guess we'll just look ahead. I think I've run out of everything but Gretchen in the back to kill. Right? Nobody here is alive, I don't think. Just inch ahead here a little bit. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else around. We could try to start scouting back towards that last objective. I did see that big walker somewhere back there, probably. So if he comes towards us, I want to shoot the living crap out of him with everything I've got. If I get lucky and get some reaction shots off and soften him up, that would be nice. Can't look that way. What are you doing? There we go. Okay, that's everybody. So yeah, I had that big weird hulking thing we saw on the back somewhere. I don't know if it was back here on the objective. It's probably back on their last objective. It could come out towards one of mine, but I don't know. Oh, there he is! was hoping he'd come towards my land speeders there, but going towards the objective makes a bit more sense. Oh, the artillery's going to hammer us. My heavy bolter's pretty bad there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Crazy Gretchen? Trying to swarm me. Not very effectively. Oh, hey, holy crap, we got reinforcements. I wonder if the orcs will get reinforcements then. What did we get? Blood Claws. Hengist Iron Axe. Blood Claws. Meltaguns. Flamers. My regular bolter guys. Okay. So I'm kind of fighting off a sneeze here. Oh. Kind of in a bad position though, unfortunately. I've already taken this objective. Nothing else is moving in on it. Let's try some scouting. Looking for enemy artillery, potentially. Still a lot of map back there. Ah, there you are. I knew there was one around here somewhere.
Run them down.
Nice. Dead artillery. Let's get you guys on the move as fast as possible, which isn't very fast. Flamers I might even just leave here because they're kind of useless. The Meltaguns will bring up. Blood Claws are really short range as well, mainly close combat specialists. Flamers, you can go hide behind a tree. I'm fine with that. Wolf Lord is pretty hurt. Just kind of hang out here for now. Don't have anybody that can heal, unfortunately. There is somebody in the army list that can. It's not you, is it? Okay, so rally ability, no. Just keep an eye out here. Maybe flamers, I guess we'll move out. I don't get a reaction shot with them, but we'll use them to look around a little bit. Nothing seems to be moving in on my position. We do have some orcs there. And of course we have the Death Dread. Death Dread has a Can Claw, which is bad, and a Scorcha. At range, I'm not going to do much damage to it, so I might want to try getting in close, but it's going to do probably just as much damage to me as I do to it. That's not what I wanted. wanted. I could get in, maybe get a shot from here if I move my bikers. Probably should do that anyway, because they are pretty hurt. Do have the seeker ammo. Let's throw some seeker ammo into this thing. And then we'll take off. Look for a safer spot to hang out. Let's see if we can do some damage with you, since we do have the vengeance ammo. That was okay.
Wolves are venomous. Leave none alive.
That was a bit better. I might be able to finish him off in close combat. Maybe. Might be kind of risky, though. 139. We could just hit him with the land speeders. Especially since one of them's got armor piercing. Which one of you has armor piercing? You have armor piercing. And we can even get kind of a side or potentially a rear shot here. Oh, instant death. Nice. Don't see anything else from here. Still see nothing. Like my map's all weird now. Alright, look ahead. Yeah, I think we've pretty much got this locked down now. Well, I think it's been locked down for a while. Especially with that thing dead. I think we're good. Kind of make some moves towards that objective, but I don't really want to push towards it too hard quite yet. I'm looking at if I can get an angle here, but guess not. Actually, let's go there. Look out that way if they want to come in. Shoot them up. I think we'll probably hit them with the land speeders here, though, so it probably won't matter. Also got you guys. Walking on a carpet of orc bodies. Tempest ammo should mess them up. Yeah, even being knobs, they can't take that much firepower. Okay, that's all basically covered. Let's shift you guys back then. I haven't even fired you, have I? Don't really have any targets. I've got one target. Or I've got Gretchen back here, I guess, but that's kind of dangerous. I still think we could have orc reinforcements popping in here, so I'm going to hold off. I'm also going to hold off hitting these guys with artillery. It seems sort of a waste. They're pretty much trashed as it is, and I still have the land speeders we can finish them off with. Let's just swing you around. Shoot them to pieces. I think all we can see that's left is the Gretchen. down here. Throw a grenade, so we finish off one of them. Nope. It's hiding in a rock.
For us, behold, Father!
It's our hill. Nobody else is allowed on our hill. There we go, that's what I wanted. Get both of them with one flame.
Run away!
They're not dead. Pretty resilient, actually. The poor little Gretchen. The humble Gretchen. A creature despised by its fellow greenskins. We still have you, but we've got no real targets. I think there's artillery back here somewhere. Let's just sneak a peek here a bit. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Anything? Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. I think that's all my units. Nope. You guys haven't moved. Didn't even shoot with you. Yeah, we finished him off with the land speeder before we even thought about what to do with you guys. Probably shooting him was better than punching him close up. Let's just move up. Now this wreckage is going to help block. So we'll just hang out there, take shots at anything that wants to move at us. And we're set. Oh, there's some guys on the left. There's some reinforcements. Oh, they're like right next to ours. That's kind of weird. They might have some on the other side, too. Wouldn't surprise me. And kaboom! Bikers are getting chewed up a bit. Oh, trying to sneak around and grab that objective, are you? That would be kind of funny, actually, to successfully grab an objective like that away from the Marines with some Gretchen. I think we're good here. Let's move back just in case. I really don't want to be lost because the Gretchen grabbed the objective at the last second. No. And burn! Oh, he didn't die. I thought that would for sure kill him. He's not even broken. Yeah, I thought for sure that would finish him off. Don't think I can reach him with fire. No, not quite. It's massive overkill. Let's look that way, just in case anything shows up. What else do we want to do? So I do have my artillery. We do have a cluster, well, not really a cluster anymore of orcs. Actually, I don't even see that many, just a couple buggies. One unit there. I think these guys can handle it, that's fine. Okay, we do have something back there on that last objective. You guys are almost dead, jeez. Oh yeah, we did have some... Oh, Gretchen, actually, I thought they were orcs there. Something popped up there, didn't it? Yep, Gretchen. Just more Gretchen. Time for some overkill on some Gretchen. Wow. Didn't even take 2 shots. So keep an eye that way in case anything else wants to show up. All right. So we can start heading towards that objective. Yorick, you can go as well. And I'll put the heavy bolters on the objective, because why not? Alright, let's see what's out here. Whoa, that's a lot more than I expected. 3 more killicans. Let's just do some damage up front and then run away. Actually, just tuck in there, nobody can see us. There's something there, it says. It doesn't look like it, but it says there's something there. It's not acting like it. It's giving me shots there. Whatever. Well, that's quite a bit more than I expected. That looks like a time for artillery. Probably can't get in range, though. Yeah, that's really far. Let's just move up as much as we can. If I get probably to about here, maybe I might have a shot. Kind of a big maybe. Alright, we can do another hit and run if we want. It's a little further, though, this time. See if I have a shot from here at anything. Yeah, alright. I do have the armor penetrating rounds here. Go for the armored stuff. Where are these boys? Boys. Yeah, it doesn't matter too much. Nice. Yeah, we're just gonna run out, run in, do some shots, get away. Works fine for me. That's everybody on the left, I think. Still have you, but I don't think we need you. Could explore out here a little bit. How can we not see right there? It's super weird. Oh, we got Gretchen on the move. They must have been the ones guarding the artillery. Guarding and operating. Goodbye. And goodbye. I guess, yeah, we want to be at an angle there. Alright. Out here. Multi-bomb, frag grenade. Oh, didn't expect guys right there. Ah, that's not what I meant to do. Hitting my own guys here. Let's do some chainsawing with the blood claws. Zoom in a bit here for close combat, melee on melee action. No, we didn't finish him off. Thought for sure we would. Try to get the blood claws in combat every once in a while, because I really don't get a chance to very often. Let's just wreck these guys' day. I thought we'd have a shot there, but we don't. So we'll just park on the objective. Now we have a shot somehow. Fine. There we go. Just gonna charge right up to the wagons here and try to wreck them. Cool. Gotta level up. Mastercrafted weapons I do not have, or healing balm. I do like the healing balm because we can heal. That would kind of make sense and be self-explanatory. Mastercrafted weapons just do more damage in general. And no degradation over distance. Yeah, let's grab that. And no degradation over distance is really good. Another buggy down. So much for the orc reinforcements here. Let's get the melta-guns moving. Okay, so bring up the blood claws. Don't have any specific objective for them. We do have one more objective to get to, but we're kind of far away. I don't think we're going to make it. Not in time, anyway, to make any difference. Could take some shots here at some Gretchen. It's only 55%. Seems like it should be pretty open. .65. I don't know why it's showing such a hard chance to hit. Try to keep them alive as scouts for now, avoiding direct combat. Set a building on fire. It's not particularly helpful. Yeah, out of range there. These guys do have pretty short range with the melta-guns. I wish the range of that was the same as the bolters. It's going to make a bit more sense to me. But what do I know? Okay, I think that's everybody there. Send everybody in. In case the orcs want to advance on me, but I think if they do, they're just going to come straight down and then maybe split, try to come for this objective. Maybe. Okay, didn't forget anybody. There's still 10 turns left. Jeez. And there he goes. That was it for the turn. Okay. Alright, I think we can start moving you up then. We'll leave you back here just in case. Seeing if we spot anything. Could be some guys lurking around the edges. I don't think so, but it's possible. If I kill off all the orc units, it will end the mission a little bit sooner. But being as how there's 3 more killer cans back there, I don't know if that's going to work out. Okay, you guys move there. Let's go gun them down. Just trying to get everybody going as far as we can, as fast as we can. Although I don't think it's going to matter too much here. Not even really paying attention to facing at this point with these guys. They're so far away. Yeah, how about flamers? You can just stay here on this objective. That's fine. Could be more stuff in the back here. It's possible. Let's check a little bit. I don't see anything. Let's use the Auspex. Yeah, it looks pretty clear. So we can just keep shifting left. Let's see if we can get artillery into range. Try to make quick work of the big mass of orcs up there. Or at least the Gretchen. Still nothing. Still nothing. Okay. Still too far away. You guys are almost dead. I don't really want you to get killed off. I don't really need you to scout there either, so yeah, let's just put you in the back where it's nice and safe. You can guard the flank. Did you guys already move? I guess so. Just move everybody on in where we can. think we're relatively safe to leave that. And we can take you out of there, I guess. Gonna say hello with the Terminators. We actually have shots. I didn't think we'd have shots from there. Well, it's because we've got the stalker sight. $35% or 10%. I guess we'll take 35. Yeah, far away, we're not going to do that much. So the effectiveness does get reduced. So I stumble over my words again. I guess we'll just do some hit and runs with the land speeders. I don't know if I want to just chew up Gretchen, but I guess somebody's got to. Say hello. So I do have a good chance from there if I want to move my armor-piercing land speeder into that position. I was hoping we just killed them off with one shot. Just continue our hit and runs. Let's go for the kill a can here. 115. Nice. Instant death. Let's try that again. Awesome. Having that mastercrafted weapon and the vengeance ammo combined is really powerful. Thou art screwed. And we'll just chew up some Gretchen on the side here. And now we're really hurting their morale quite a bit. That's what I want. Alright, is that everybody? Yep, that's everybody. Zoomed out. I think this is all that's left of the orcs. Quite a bit weaker now since we took out 2 of those kill cans. Yeah, that was it. They're just going to sit there. Maybe they can't see me yet. Maybe that's why they're not really doing anything. Maybe. I'll try to speed this up. Maybe not take actions with everybody. Everybody. Don't need to take the actions with everyone. Thinning them out a bit. Thinning the herd. Let's go there. Let's try for a shot. Nope. Shot a little bit. Boogie back there. Try for the last of the Killicans. Awesome. Let's take out the buggy. Nice. And into hiding. See about artillery. Not yet. Still not yet. I think get my artillery in range here. They're just screwed. We've got Gretchen. Let's go for the Gretchen. Well, that was some killing. We've got a choice: Kraken Penetrator ammo, anti-tank ammo, or Tempest ammo. Hits all men on the target tile at full power. So more anti-infantry or more anti-vehicle. It already works pretty well against infantry, so let's go with the Kraken Penetrator ammo. Wait, isn't that what I have? No, I've got Vengeance ammo and Kraken. So this reduces heavy armor damage reduction. This massively reduces. I'm not sure if they stack, actually, now that I think about it. It might not stack, so that might be totally useless. Oh well. I'll have to look that up and see if those abilities stack or if it's just a pick the best one kind of deal. Alright, let's gun down some orcs.
Death to those who oppose the
Terminators don't mess around. I thought I'd take him out too. Close. Very close. I don't really need anybody else. Just inch the artillery up. Use the land speeders and 1 squad terminators. That's all I really need. Maybe some scouts if I'm feeling generous. Let's head towards the Gretchen. I think this will block line of sight. Yeah. Might be out of range anyway. Did I use you yet? No, I haven't used you yet. I think it's safe. We can just head in here and shoot some Gretchen to pieces. That's only 5%. Just too close, I guess. I want to kill off all of them and we can end a little bit before the turns finish. There's still 8 turns left. But if we kill off all the orcs, that'll finish it. So I'm hoping we can just slaughter them all. Call it a day. Now, these story missions take a lot longer than the regular just little skirmish battles you have to do. Kind of too much longer. It's a bit much. My other bolters. More. He's blocking the way. I'm not paying nearly much attention at this point with these guys. I'm just moving them up just in case. Because we could have more reinforcements or something pop up. I'm going to leave the flamers there. I might actually pull you back towards this objective just in case we do have reinforcements or some Gretchen sneaking around. Forget anybody? Yeah, you're fine. Oh, my other dreadnought. Okay, anybody else? Where the heck are you guys? Oh, down there, okay. Yeah, you guys can stay there. I forgot a lot of people. I'm trying to rush, that's why. You can stay there, you can stay there, you can stay there, and that's everybody. Alright. So we might just have this Gretchen and the orcs and that'll be it. I won't even need my artillery by the time I get up here. Yeah, that's probably all that's left, just these 3 units. All the objectives are mine. Punch. Disintegrated. What level are you? You're level 2. Yeah, we can just kill some more stuff with you. That's fine. Is that it? There we go. A relatively easy victory. Just 3 level ups, though. Not many. Yeah, now having the mastercrafted weapons with the vengeance ammo or the other armor-penetrating ammo with that one land speeder is just wrecking stuff. Before, it'd take forever to kind of whittle down those killer cans. Now it's just like instant one shot, you're dead, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it might actually have to up the difficulty, especially the skirmishes seem a lot easier. The story missions are a little harder, but not to a drastic extent or anything. It's just more that there's just more enemies, or there's something in particular you have to do, or maybe reinforcements are going to show up and throw you off. That's about it. That's it. So we've got, let's see, Skirmish Imperial Fortress. Huh. Hollow Hills. So we might actually have 4 skirmishes here before we do the next story mission instead of 3. Now it's like 4, then a story mission, then 3, and then the last story mission of this campaign. So not a huge amount left. But yeah, I might up the difficulty here for the skirmishes, and we'll kind of see how it goes from then on. But for now, that's going to be it for today. Thanks very much for hanging out. I do appreciate it. If you're interested in earlier parts of the stream, you can check them out on my YouTube channel, which is also DisturbingPuppet, which is one word. But I need to go eat something and then probably crash and or clean books or look for bugs and try to kill them. That's been my life lately. And even when I try to sleep, that's all I can think about. So anyway, this was a nice little break from things, but I got to get back to it. Hopefully I'll see you all again sometime. Have a good one.